Elves! Red Elves! The new set brings us 2 new elf cards, but why should we care? Well, ever since Pioneer's Mega Ban, the metagame for the most part has split into aggro creature decks and non-creature control decks. Thanks to the new elf cards, we can handle both types of decks. The first new card is Radha, and you know she must be strong because it appears as though she has 3 boobs. Speaking of which, she can pump herself, but more importantly, we can play lands from the top of our library. She is very good value against control decks where the games go very long. Likewise, Llanowar Visionary is also good value. When it enters, we draw a card, and then our opponent will be pressured to kill it because it helps us ramp into big things like Collected Company and Vizier of the Menagerie. Although it's not an elf, it works really well with Radha, because with Radha we're playing lands from the top of our library, and with Vizier, we also get to play creatures from the top of our library. And our entire deck is basically just lands and creatures. But the best card we have against control decks is the Klothys. It works so well in our deck because it lets us win even if we don't attack. Plus we have some pretty good devotion. As for the aggro matchup, we should be alright because our boys are pretty chonky. Against flying decks we have Preserver, then there's Elite to make a token, Clancaller to buff, and our 8 mana dorks. So overall, we have a solid matchup against the Pioneer metagame. However, we gotta watch out for luck-driven decks like Artifacts because when they get lucky, they can pop off a lot faster than we can. And that brings us to sideboard. Against Artifacts, we have 4 stages. Against Dwynen and ramp decks, we have Blazing Volley, and then anti-red, and anti-blue-white, then anti-chonky, board white protection, more flying hate, and more graveyard hate. That is the deck. Now it's time to test it out. Be sure to subscribe if you're going to see more Pioneer content. Without further ado, here's the gameplay, and I hope you enjoy. Opening hand is a little slow, but we do have red and green, so we'll keep. Ooh, with Loris, I think our opponent's a burn deck. Ooh, maybe not. Let's start with Clancaller, and opponent goes with Pyromancer, and a Supplier, with 2 Claim the Fames in graveyard. Well, play Radha, and pass it back. Opponent sacrifices the Supplier, and plays another Pyromancer. They're 1 land away from bringing back Kroxa. That is troubling, but alright. Play Clancaller, push in for 5. Opponent chumps, play Elite, and pass back. Oh, but opponent has Dreadbore, so Radha goes to Jesus, and now it's pushing with these 2 hoes. Opponent takes it, we'll then set up with Vizier, and on top, meh, and pass back. Opponent plays another Supplier, Arcanist in graveyard now. Oh, and they play Call of the Death Dweller, so both Arcanist and Supplier come back. That's an uh-oh stinky. We'll see how far we can dig. Llanowar Mystic, there's Collected Company. Well, play Elite, and I suppose we'll pass back. Opponent buffs their Arcanist, swings in to get back to Dreadbore, killing our Vizier, blocks like this, push Clancaller, and what a predicament. Pass back for now. Opponent puts Loris in hand. Oh, and then passes back. Well, let's go Company. Ooh, and perfect the Klothys. And now start eating their butt. Play Llanowar, and pass back. Opponent plays Loris, getting back Arcanist. Oh, what is their plan? Interesting. Get a Clancaller. Boom. Eat their last Kroxa. Play Elite, and look at this meat wall. How are they gonna get through that? Opponent plays Arcanist, giving it haste with Fame, and they be pushing in like this. They push our Clancaller, and another Clancaller. Blocks like this. Then they play Vessel, eat an Arcanist, and then guess what? We'll pass back. They bring back Arcanist with Loris. They swing for 1. Sure. And it's back to us. Llanowar play it, and they can survive here, thanks to lifelink from Loris and Vessel. So imagine they'll swing with everything. Not quite everything, but a lot. They get back Village Rights. They cycle. Oh, and there's a concede. That was kinky. Going into game 2, let's see how they like our volleys, along with some graveyard hate. And with that, let's go to game 2. Opening hand is most good, even though we are missing a red source, but we'll try it. Another forest. Opponent plays land and passes. Oh my gosh, another forest. Alright, play Elite, and opponent plays Pyromancer. Company, not bad. Swing for 2. Wild Slash, fine. Play Champion, and let's see how big our opponent can queef. They swing for 1. Probably have Fatal Push in that case, so no blocks. And they sack, and play Arcanist, so no Fatal Push. And there is a red source, so decisions. It's tempting to go Klothys, but Collected Company does seem more grande. Oh, Dreadbore. Such bullying. Opponent gets back Village Rights. We shall Collected Company. Clancaller and Radha, that's pretty good. Blocks like this. They kill our Clancaller, but lose the Arcanist. Then they play Supplier, and push our Radha. Look at all those creatures with toughness of 1, but not for long. Vizier, then Blazing Volley. Barrel to their creatures, and they have a lot of creatures they can bring back. Oh, no Loris, instead Colligan, and playing Arcanist. Another Blazing Volley on top. We'll play Klothys, and send it back to opponent. One plays another Pyromancer, and then passes, but what about Loris? Alright, eat Arcanist, play Champion. Ooh, nice, that's right. So let's push in. Oh, and there's the match. What a great way to kick things off. Now it's on to the next match. Opening hand is on the slow side, but if we can hit a 3rd one, then it's not too bad. Okay, fine, we'll risk it. We'll Clancaller, okay. Play it. But a Wild Slash. They draw 2 and discard. They dump a land. Come on, land for us, yes. Play Visionary, and draw land, cool. They play Strategic Planning, and they Wild Slash our dude. In case they have counter, let's fire off Company now. Radha, that good. These, not so much. Now we back to opponent. Oh, Treasure Cruise. They draw 3 cards, and then they pass back. Well, let's say no Company this turn, and instead go Champion, swing for 3, and a 2nd Champion, hooray. Oh, but they bounce 1. Opponent plays Pyromancer, and then they pass. And on top, nice. Swing like this. No blocks, okay. Play Champion. Opponent slashes Llanowar, and there's a concede. They had all their fancy tricks, but the power of the chonk pulls through. Going into game 2, let's try and be clever. Bring in some volleys, and with that, let's go to game 2. Opening hand, we have turn 2 Klothys, so we'll keep. Another land, meh. Llanowar pass back, and they play Strategic Planning, and now they have good stuff in graveyard. Klothys time. And let's see how they like that. Another planning, but then they pass back. Another land, but let's go Company. Kind of balls. One of the ops, and we beat Devotion 5. Oh, never mind. That wasn't very nice of them. So play Mystic, take that, and pass back. One was Pyromancer, then chart a course, but so far they don't have anything good in graveyard. Oh, look at that. Blazing Volley, how unfortunate for them. Boom, down to 11. Opponent plays Treasure Treasure Cruise out of Anger, and then Chart of Course. Oh, an Arc like Phoenix in Graveyard. And a second Phoenix in Graveyard with the Lightning Axe. Oh, dang. That is troubling. Oh my gosh, the worst thing to draw. We might get clapped this game. Can we make a clap back? Steel Leaf, nice. So what they gonna do about that? They opt, and they keep swinging, which means they must have an answer here. Lightning Axe, yep, and a Fiery Temper. Oh, that's terrible. Oh. All right, back to our opponent. They finger us for 6, then a Wild Slash, then a Wild Slash, and a Fiery Temper. So we're going to game 3. Now that we know they have Phoenix, we'd be bringing in Preserver, and with that, let's go to game 3. Oh, this is pretty bad. We mull. Oh, this is super bad. Mull. All right, fine, we'll keep this. Start with the Mystic, and please no Wild Slash. Oh, fine. Why, they gotta beat that way. Opponent plays Planning. No Phoenix yet. And a land, nice. Play Klothys. Hit for 1. And what they gonna do now? They shock. They played Shard, of course, discarding a land and a Wild Slash. Sure. Steel Leaf, cool. Play Steel Leaf. And with Clancaller, Klothys will be online next turn. Oh my gosh. If this isn't racism, then I don't know what is. And a Treasure Cruise. Fine. We'll hold on the Preserver and pass. Oh, opponent hardcast Phoenix. Sorry, Preserver. It is time to Allah Akbar. Blocks here, and now eat the Phoenix. That feels good, but not in the kinky way. Okay, fine. A little bit in the kinky way. Oh, Anger of the Gods. It's like we build up, and they just gotta tear us down. Ooh, I bounce it. Probably just to buy themselves some time. They have 2 cards in hand. Replay it, and pass back. And they bounce it again. Now they have 2 Brazens. Ooh, that's pretty good. Klothys might be better. Yeah. You know, let's surprise them. Steel Leaf, unless they have Lightning Axe. And it's not much of a surprise, but it is tough to deal with. Oh, Treasure Cruise. They hit us down 20, and they're passing back. Swing for 5. They go to 4. Play Klothys, and pass back. Oh, they be desperate, and they don't even discard Phoenix. Not even then either. Well, they do it here. They do hit 1. Then they go Planning, but still only 1 Phoenix, which means I think they're in trouble. Put them at 2. Force them to block. And what can they do here? Oh, they Treasure Cruise. And there is the concede. We barely played anything that game, but Klothys is just that good. So hooray, now it's on to the next match. Opening hand, we have 2 Radhas, but other than that, it's fine. We'll keep. Holy. Oh, and it's an Aura deck. We'll try and outpace them. They play Cartucci, but our opponent's card draw is very good. So they hit us for 3. And Clock Company, nice. Play Mystic, and just maybe we can get the jump on them. Oh, Griff's Boon. That good too. They be swinging. Company. Ooh, that pretty good. Klothys and Clancaller. Block here. But instead of sacking, they pump. Good thing we have Klothys life gain. And now let's go Raha. Land, cool. And with the board filling up, let's be aggressive. They take 4. Play Elite, and we'll go another Elite. That be a lot of creatures. Oh, all that glitters. That very good. Oh, Ethereal Armor. 15 damage. Play land off the top. All right, let's go for it. Take that. Wait a minute. Do we have lethal? Lifelink would be 13, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. And it makes me happy and puns. I'm going to game 2. I was bringing this for this, and with that, let's go to game 2. Opening hand's all right. We'll keep. Visionary, play the Mystic. Opponent plays Ram. Ooh, Klothys. But for now, play Visionary. Pull land and pass back. Opponent plays Cartucci. And it's starting to feel like game 1. We take 3. And we could play Preserver, but let's make sure we don't draw any more lands. Like that. Oh, but another one on top. Oh, fine. Pass back to our opponent. Oh, opponent will be playing Deadweight. And all that glitters. Flashing Preserver. We'd be taking a nutload to guess trade there. Another land on top. Oh my gosh. So 1 Farron or 1 Devotion away. Whatever. Swing like this. One plays Alsade. Another Hoplite. At this point, I think our opponent's got us. So many lands. But if they give protection, then they just swing for lethal. They put Lars in hand. And what? They don't give protection? Maybe they think we have removal? All right, blocks like that. Then pump. I'm so confused. Well, now they get protection. Okay. And they push our dude. And our opponent should have had lethal last turn. So we'll give it to them and go to game 3. Going into game 3, let's bring in a Lava Coil. And with that, let's go to game 3. Opening hand, 1 land, but we have 2 Sages. So we'll keep that, even though it's very risky. One plays Hoplite. And please land. Hooray! Play Elite. And pass back. One plays Ram. And can we hit that 4th land? No, but Steel Leaf works too. Swing for 2. Play Steel Leaf and pass back. One plays Sentinel Size. And an Armor. This bullying is out of control. Ooh, we have a 4th land for Collected Company, but let's take out their enchantment. And now go in for 5? Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, fine. Back to opponent. One plays Alsade. And a Boon. And an Armor. Well, they're just popping off this game. Yep, and that will be lethal. Well, we couldn't have done anything differently. But Magic be that way sometimes. So it's on to the next match. Opening hand, we have turn 1 Mystic, so we'll keep. Oh, they copying us. How dare they? Another Mystic, cool. Let's see them top that. Play Elite, and look at this. Will they have 4 creatures this turn? Oh, that's pretty good. We still have 4. Play land tapped and pass back. Let's see if they attack into this. Loyalist, Spellbreaker, and they do attack. Come on, chunky boys, where you at? Ooh, there's one. And also Raha. And now our opponent getting spanked hard. Oh, company on top. We'll take a big risk here. Play Llanowar Visionary. Land, yes, land. Steel Leaf. And look at this. Oh, there's a concede. What a spanking. Going into game 2, let's surprise them with a volley. And with that, let's go to game 2. Opening hand, the curve is really bad, so we're gonna mull. What? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. What's this? Our opponent passes back. All right. Oh, they flash in Preserver. They hit us for 2. And play Hornet's Nest. That is a good sideboard card. Okay, let's bring out the big boys. Play Steel Leaf. And luckily they can't block. They play News. And they buff their dude to 4. Oh, what? They be going in? Yes, trade. Because otherwise that thing would have gotten out of hand. Okie play another one. And pass back. Oh, they stomp their Hornet Nest. Still can't block our dude though. Another Clancaller, cool. So So instead of another Steel Leaf, let's go Klothys, Clancaller, and then pass back. Oh, they stomp again. Opponent will be swinging, but we'll have to take it. We'll be down to 11, and we pull Blazing Volley. Well, we kind of in trouble. Instead of Volley, go Clancaller. The second Bone Crusher coming. Don't think we can win being aggressive, but we will swing with the Klothys, then play Steel Leaf, and pass back. We'll place the second Bone Crusher, swings in the air for 2, and a Stomping Ground. Well, it's tempting to get another Clancaller, then we just lose next turn. So instead of trying to pressure them here, we'll just play a Volley, land tapped, and pass back, then opponent pass back to us, and for now we'll just stay on the defense. Oh, what is these? Oh, Collect a Company. Yorvo and another Ooze. And will they attack? No, they don't. In that case, get another Clancaller. Oh, but they stomp one of ours. Ooh, that's nice. Play Vizier, another Clancaller. Ooh, and Llanowar. They just can't seem to finish us. Opponent plays a third Bone Crusher and a Hornet's Nest, but then they pass. Please, creature on top. Oh, okay, that's gonna seem really stupid. The tap Clancaller, even though we have no more left in deck. And when we shuffle, please hit a creature on top. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, pass back. Ronis can give a creature trample. Oof, that might be the end for us. But no, they pass. I guess they want to be extra sure. But luckily, Visionary, then Steel Leaf, play Elite, and look at this mess. If it weren't for them scavenging oozes, though, Klothys would actually be doing something. Opponent be passing back. Oh no, land on top. Okay, let's shuffle. Oh my gosh. And why does this keep teleporting? Oh, all right, back to our opponent. Opponent plays Llanowar. Okay, let's shuffle again. Fully, another land again. Shuffle, Mystic, Company, okay. And then pass back again. Opponent pulls a land and another Company on top. Unfortunately, we'll have to lose one, but I think we should play it now. Where is Radha at? Oh, it's hit a Klothys and nothing else. Oh my gosh. Fine, we'll just pass back. Opponent will be passing back. We shuffle Llanowar, another Llanowar, and there is Radha. That makes things a lot easier. Oh my gosh, but still. Fine, shuffle. Llanowar, and another land. Play Llanowar, and pass back. What is this? Another Company? Oh, and they have a Klothys. Ooh, and a Ferocidon. Whenever a creature of ours enters, we take 1 damage. Well, it's really risky here. Play this. Draw another one. Pull the Vizier, and then really cut it close. Going down to 4. They passing. And if my math is correct, that should be lethal, because that's a lot of stuff happening. We gained 1 from the first strike. Yep, there's the match. That was super close. But now it's on to the next one. Opening hand so close to being good, but 2 lands coming into play tapped. Yeah, we'll mull. Oh boy, yeah, we'll keep. We'll Company. Play Clancaller. Oh, strategic planning. Opponent discards a Lotus Field. Full game trail. Meh. Play Elite. Swing for 1. Opponent plays Lotus Field, then taps it with Vizier, and plays Dig Through Time. We pull land, nice. Play Company. Klothys, okay. Hit them for 6. Now they be at 13, and tap their field again. Oh, and double cast. They're gonna be copying the next spell. Dang, not pretty good, which means they're getting a lot of mana. Get a second Lotus Field, 8 mana, and so it begins. I'll let you know when something happens.
2,000 years later.
Oh, well, anger of the gods. And I guess it's back to us. Play Visionary. Mystic, okay. And after all that drawing last turn, I imagine our opponent has something good here. Opponent casts Fey of Wishes. Copies their land. Oh, and they're passing back. Okay. Play Visionary. And another Mystic. Might as well push in. Opponent takes 1. And it's back to them. And so it begins once more. Oh, Omniscience. So they can play stuff for free. Oh, yep, that pretty good. And with Jace, our opponent wins. It is kind of nice to see that Lotus decks aren't completely dead. But nonetheless, we must spank them in the second game. Going into game 2, let's dump this for this, and with that, let's go to game 2. Opening hand pretty good, so we're gonna keep. Starting with Mystic, opponent be passing, then we'll go Klothys, and opponent plays strategic planning. Back on our turn, let's make a move. Play Vizier, Llanowar, and pass back. Opponent plays a field, and let's see how far we can go. Llanowar, another Llanowar, and there's a land. Then we'll go Elite, Clancaller, and pray our opponent doesn't have Anger of the Gods. We'll be pushing lethal next turn if our opponent doesn't do anything here. Or are they doing something here? Or over the pages, another one, and a Dig Through Time. But there is a concede, so we're going to game 3. Opening hand, we have a turn 1 mana dork, so we'll keep. We pull Visionary. We'll opponent be passing. And how about we go Champion? Nope, they counter. But we'll keep on top. Oh, and there's a Lotus Field. Vizier untaps. Vizier untaps again. And then a Dig Through Time. Back on our turn, let's keep things simple. Play Champion. Swing for 1. And it's back to opponent. Opponent digs for a land. Getting Thespian, but then passing back. How interesting. How about we play Radha? Klothys on top. Then a Clancaller. And then spank for 6. Opponent's got to make a move here. They copy Lotus. And they be untapping. 4 over the pages. A Dig Through Time. More untapping. Alright, I'll let you know when it's over.
A few moments later.
And this seems to be it. Yep, 1 turn off, but they managed to evade the spank. So there we have it. It had some good moments, it had some bad moments, but the deck did feel unique, and unique is a good thing. So I would say mission accomplished. I'm not really sure what the mission was, but I guess we did it. So until next time, stay safe, and as always, I hope you have a great day.